Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Sending you tons and tons of love. And I hope you've been well. I've been missing you guys over the last month or so, but I really needed to take that time to finish my book manuscript. And I had some interesting life experiences as well that I'll share with you here. But I just wanted to today give you an update on the book and where we're at and tell you a bit about what's going on. So I've been writing this book and I'm so excited to have finished the manuscript this last month and sent it to my editor. It's with her for probably another week, and then I'll be getting it back to go through and make all of my changes, and then it goes back to her for another couple of weeks of copy editing. And this is the biggest project that I've ever undertaken and that I will see through to the end. You know, back in the day, I would start so many different projects and never finish them. But this, I was determined to finish this project and finish this book because it's going to help my people pleasers. That's what this book is about. It's a self-help volume to help people pleasers live life on their own terms and not be so externally focused. And there's a lot of valuable material in here to help us make real lasting change in our lives. So it's not just a book, there are supplemental materials that are gonna go alongside the book. So I wanted to make this really an interactive experience, so it's not just another book that gets read and chucked back on the shelf, you know? And I had no idea when I started writing this book that it would become somewhat of an initiation process for myself. It was really cool. So I had written the first maybe 5 pages, and it was kind of laborious, just trying to arrange all of my ideas and get it there. But once I got into the flow, it was almost like the book started writing itself, and I would wake up at random times of the evening or have to stop on the side of the road and jot down some notes, and the research process was just so comprehensive. And it was crazy because I would research a little bit on this topic, and then that would trigger an idea for this section of this chapter, and then I go over there and I was like for months. This has probably been 8 or 9 months in the making. And for those of you who run your own business or even just have a full-time job, you know the time that takes. So I've been just doing this in my spare time, and about halfway through the process, I just committed to writing at least 1 hour every morning, and that really got the momentum going. But every time I wrote a new section of this book, something or some things would crop up in my life and test me and challenge me to embody the teachings deeper. And some of these challenges, you guys, pushed me to my limits. Seriously, emotionally, mentally, I was getting triggered left, right, and center. And every time I kept hearing Spirit being like, live this now. You're teaching this to other people. Live this even more. Like you got it about 3/4 of the way. Now it's time to fully embody it, fully embody the teaching. So I can't even begin to describe to you guys how much stronger I feel, how much more grounded and confident, and just how much more it's motivating me to show up in service here and in service in different ways. So I'm just really excited to share this book and all of the resources with you guys. And the plan is to release it this fall once we get all of our ducks in a row. So I'll keep you posted and share the links with you to pre-order and to order once that's all squared away. I still need to figure that out. But it's been such a process and a beautiful one. And I'm so humbled and grateful to have been walked through this journey with God, with Spirit, with my spiritual team. I felt my ancestors with me this whole time writing this book. It was so beautiful and so how do I even say this? It was an initiation. I know I already said that, but it was like an initiation. Like, here we go. I just, it's been such a crazy, and it's interesting too, this just occurred to me, that the whole process was around 9 months. I feel like I've gone through an entire death and rebirth cycle in this last bit. And holy, you guys, that last section of time, getting to the end of the manuscript was it felt to me like such a bottleneck of energy and work and just life circumstances coming at me, that I was just like being squeezed. And then when we finally popped out of the bottleneck and finished and sent it to the editor, it was like, yeah. Yeah. And we're not done yet. There are still quite a few pieces that I need to get in order here, but I just wanted to share a bit of the process and a bit of my experience with creating this work. And if it resonates for you, I hope that you'll pick up a copy and go through the text and immerse yourself in it and allow yourself to be challenged by it. Challenged and comforted and seen and all of the things. So I'll leave it there for now. I just wanted to come in and say hi, and I've missed you guys, and just share a bit of the process, and there'll be more videos coming for you guys soon. Okay, so I'll leave it there for now. Sending you all of my love, and I'll talk to you soon.